La Liga's match day 25 for Barcelona and Sporting Gjion. Barca in their traditional Blaugrana colors, moving from left to right on your screen. Fresh off of that hard-fought 2-1 win over Atletico at the Vicente Calderón.
Full confidence. They do it the Barcelona way, unconventional.
Here's Neymar. Leaves it for Messi. Now you see him, now you don't. It's Rafinha inside of the 18. Rafinha on his left.
Unlucky.
Trying to get it to bend into that top corner.
You don't know
warning shot from Barca.
The signs are there that this could be a cabaret performance. We'll see, but this is the end result as it comes out. Rafinha sends it with love, but not inside of the net. It was a wonderful piece of hocus-pocus earlier on from the medicine man, Messi, who absolutely sent his shadow the wrong way there.
14 goals in 35 games for Sporting, catching the eye of the merengues and moving over to Real Madrid. Ball floated in by Mascherano. The flag stays down. Messi finds Pater. It's 1-0 Barcelona.
Look at this ball! Argentina to Argentina. And he is as clean as Neutrogena. What a ball! And watch the smartness of Messi. Holding his run, let's see. It looked as if it was offside, but it's not. The referee's assistant's eyes. Let's take a look at this. He sees the run starting. He's onside. What a ball! That's a peach of a pass from Baldi. Right under the head of a pin. Mascherano. Messi will be buying the drinks tonight. What a pass. Beautiful goal. Simple, direct, and deadly. He's got the audacity to put it on the lane. Now that's unfair.
Shades of the Champions League final against Manchester.
No excuse for letting arguably the greatest football player the world has ever seen off the hook like that. Look at it.
Suarez trying to get past Pichu Cuellar, and he somehow finds a sliver of space. It's 2-0 Barcelona. We're just 10 minutes in.
This is cruel. It's the young kid who he uses as a pinball machine. Again, wonderful, instinctive run by Suarez. Feed me, baby. He drifts over to the left. He's got nothing on the inside. Take a look at this. A wonderful ball from Neymar. He's onside again. He's kept onside by the kid, Juan Rodriguez, who tries to cover the angle. And Suarez, whether you believe it or not, probably sees it's his only chance of putting it in, is coming across and playing it. Maybe he's expecting Messi to meet the train at the station here. I'm not so sure.
That should go down as an own goal for Juan Rodriguez. It's bending away from the goal.
Yeah, probably will. Let's take a look. Wonderful control. Puts even Cuellar on his back like a turtle. And then, sadly for the kid, this isn't youth football.
Sergio, balón al palo y gol. Gol de Carlos Castro. Tira ni mucho menos la toalla con ese balón ahí que acaba yendo al palo por parte de Sergio Álvarez en la acción que había iniciado Burgue, que ha filtrado perfectamente. Y en el rebote, en el rechazo, el que está más atento es Carlos Castro. Ahí llega Sergio Álvarez para tocar y cruzar perfectamente ante Ter Stegen, escupe el palo y ahí entra Castro para meterla adentro.
Messi has that effort blocked. Now Denis Suarez. Rakitic floated toward the 6-yard box. Baban not far enough. Suarez drills it home. It's 2 for the Pistolero. It's 3 for Barcelona.
And it's an assist to Baban. You cannot do this. You cannot smile at a crocodile. And you cannot give this man this much space in the penalty box with a begging volley to be cracked. And they cannot believe it. Baban misses his clearance altogether and sets it up on a golf tee. And then Suarez comes out with Big Bertha. Yeah, it's a wonderful strike. The wonderful adjustment. Again, watch his adjustment. It's falling to the side. He actually looks to see if there's pressure coming from behind right there. And then a dynamite explosion. That's executed with extreme prejudice and extreme prettiness. Magnificent strike. Poor Baba. goes for all he needs to adjust everything in his physical compartment.
Messi catapulted forward. Neymar
again.
gets there, squirting for Suarez, but this time Cuellar collects.
Again, it would have been an absolute ice cream sundae of a...
It was Suarez swung in for Rafinha on the near side, working against Alderson.
Overlaps into the box.
Left it for Suarez. He's playing in high confidence at the moment, but that's a weak effort.
It's the earlier chance. Suarez doesn't quite step through it with the power that he needed.
The ball floated forward. Burgi wreaking havoc on this near side, cutting inside of Busquets. Has Mascherano to beat. Burgi on his left. It's brought down. Castro was applying the pressure, and Jordi Alba doing just enough to get it away.
Again, Burgi. Burgi. Beautiful. Wonderful run, this. Says Busquets. He makes a training cone out of him, and then Mascherano, he sends the wrong way. What a lovely balanced footballer, Burgi.
There's Neymar with acres of space. Neymar in a foot race with himself. Can he find the angle? Neymar's denied by Cuellar. Rafinha following up, has Messi in support.
Well, this is fabulous acceleration. Wonderful touches as well from Neymar. He stretches Sporting Gjion out like spandex on Miami Beach. And he can find the angle right here. Lovely little touch, and that's a good save at the end by Ivan Cuellar. Brings a lot more to the dance.
Suarez quickly forward for Paco Alcácer as his pocket picked by Oman, but Messi finds Paco Alcácer, and it's 4 for Barcelona. Paco Alcácer's second La Liga goal for the Blaugrana.
And it's Baban again who fills his pants, and you cannot do that to Messi because you're throwing the keys to the blood bank to Dracula when you can't shift it away. Messi, of course, wonderfully responsible and generous with the dish off, but poor Ruby looks on, and he'll be shooting daggers at Baban for this. And we see it right here. He doesn't clear it. He wins it first time off Alcácer, but then Messi says, thank you very much. Here, Baban rides it right there. He needs to just kiss it away. He's got a wide man in Elderson that he could have found, but he finds Messi, or Messi takes the ball away and sets up a nice goal for Alcácer, which he'll take all day.
Goals in back-to-back games now for Paco Alcácer. He hadn't played since that early February match against Athletic, where he scored after 17 minutes. Well, Barca's ball, and that's usually a good indication.
NFL huddle. 2:46. Hike.
Omaha.
So
it is a crowded wall for Pichu Cuellar.
Got to jump big time here.
It's Messi, chipped in. Messi kisses off the crossbar and out.
Well, his touch is soft as a young nurse here. Beautiful. And I tell you what, Mascherano's praying that it was going to come down to him, because that would have been Mascher's first goal for Barca. But the crowd recognises art when it's painted like that, and he does too. Nice footballer for the Madridistas to watch, hopefully.
Here's Neymar with Denis Suarez showing the ball to Leo, then taking it away, and it's given as a goal kick. Neymar wanted the foul. It would have been a penalty.
And that's what you get for staying on your feet and sometimes not cheating. Let's take a look, because it looked like a clear foul. Dennis sets him away. He's outside of the box perhaps where the ball's challenged, but the ball isn't played. And you know what? The leg isn't either. Take a look. There's no... Yeah, there is contact on that. Trying to keep the scoreline down here.
Neymar going for goal. Neymar!
Good luck! Well, in this night of cabaret football, Neymar steps up to the bright lights and becomes Lisa Minnelli in front of our eyes. Mama, how's about that? Poor Ruby knows there's no answer to this. This is an absolute stardust kiss of a goal. Look at the precision. Pixel perfect's got nothing on this. It's split millimeter down to the nth degree. A fabulous hit. Radiant in every way. And Neymar again steps up and makes that wall his little lollipop. Wonderful strike. The way we talk about caressing the ball. This is all beautiful Brazilian caressing. It's sent with sumptuous love. It really is. There's no real strike through. They see it every day.
Tucked in on the right-hand side. Yeah. Here he is against Elderson. Gomes leaves it for Rakitic on his left. Sergio Roberto can square it in. Sergio Roberto leaves it for Rakitic. Oh, inside of the net. Whoa, it found its way through.
Oh, it did.
An optical illusion. The defense didn't see it. Well, Barcelona 6, Sporting 1.
I'll forgive you, Andres, because it's a hologram of a goal. And they know it. The Croatian absolutely brings out his sledgehammer crossed with a rapier here. Andre Gomes feeds an easy ball. Sergio Roberto pulls it back, one touch to caress, and then absolutely bullets the blue sky. Sets it up. Oh, mamma mia! That is a red-hot crack at goal, and he gives the goalkeeper Gjion a Mohican.